Welcome to Infinite Mind Potential, where we explore the ancient wisdom of the past to unlock your future capabilities today. Imagine a warrior standing alone against an army, his mind perfectly still, his heart beating in rhythm with the universe. This was Miyamoto Musashi, the greatest swordsman who ever lived, a man who transformed the art of killing into enlightenment. In our modern world of constant distraction and noise, we have lost the ability to focus and master our destiny. But what if the secrets to mastering your life were hidden in the ancient scrolls of this legendary Japanese ronin? Today, we will dissect the life of Musashi to reveal 4 timeless principles that can revolutionize your existence right now. These are not just abstract theories. They are practical tools designed to forge a spirit that cannot be broken by failure. Musashi was not born a legend. He was a wild, violent youth who had to carve his path through discipline. He traveled across Japan, fighting 60 duels without a single defeat, learning that true strength comes from within the mind. The first principle is Kaizen, the philosophy of continuous improvement, focusing on small changes rather than sudden, massive life overhauls. We often fail because we stare at the mountain peak and feel paralyzed by the enormous distance we must travel. Scientifically, setting huge goals triggers the amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for the fight or flight response. This fear response creates resistance and procrastination, causing you to quit before you have even truly begun your journey. Kaizen bypasses this fear by asking for just 1% improvement each day, keeping the brain calm and consistent. If you improve by just 1% every day for a year, you will end up 37 times better. Musashi understood this intuitively. He did not seek to master all styles at once, but to perfect one cut. Like water dripping on a stone, it is not the force of the drop, but its persistence that carves the rock. Apply Kaizen by doing something so small you cannot say no. Read 1 page, do 1 push-up, write 1 sentence. This small momentum builds trust with yourself. You prove that you can keep a promise no matter how small it is. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but Kaizen ensures you keep taking steps every day. Motivation is like a fire that burns out quickly. Habit is the slow-burning coal that keeps you warm all winter. Even the greatest warriors learn from nature. The ant builds a fortress not by magic, but by relentless, tiny efforts. Start today. Improve one small area of your life. Do not aim for perfection. Aim for being better than yesterday. This leads us to the deeper question of why we strive at all. This brings us to the second principle. Ikigai is a Japanese concept meaning a reason for being. It is the intersection of what you love and need. For Musashi, his Ikigai was the way of the sword. It was not just a job, it was his soul. In Okinawa, people live longer not just because of diet, but because they have a reason to wake up every morning. Without Ikigai, life feels like a treadmill. You are moving and working hard, but you are not going anywhere meaningful. When you find your Ikigai, work transforms into energy. You do not suffer burnout because the activity itself fuels you. To find it, ask yourself, what do I love? What am I good at? What does the world need? This is the state of flow, where time disappears and you become one with the action, just like Musashi in combat. Musashi wrote that when you follow the way, you see the immediate in the distant, and the distant in the immediate. Your Ikigai does not have to be being a warrior. It can be cooking, writing, coding, or raising your children well. It is the fuel that gets you out of bed when it is cold and dark, giving you a clear direction. Even Musashi sought balance. He was a painter and a sculptor. His Ikigai expanded beyond the sword to encompass all art, The most successful people in history are those whose passion and profession aligned perfectly. They did not work. They played seriously. If you feel lost, stop looking outside. Look inside. Find the intersection of your talents and the world's deep needs. Your Ikigai may change as you age. That is natural. The important thing is that you always have a guiding star. But the pursuit of purpose often hits a wall. Perfectionism. This brings us to the third principle. Wabi-Sabi, embracing imperfection. We live in a world that demands flawlessness. Social media shows us highlighted reels, making us feel inadequate and afraid to start. Musashi's most famous duel was against Sasaki Kojiro. Kojiro had a perfect long steel sword and fine clothes. Kojiro represented perfection, elegance, and traditional status. He was the image of the flawless samurai that everyone admired. Musashi arrived late, unkempt, wielding a wooden sword carved from a boat oar. It was ugly, rough, and imperfect, yet Musashi won. He used the length of the oar to his advantage. The imperfect tool was superior in that moment. Wabi-Sabi teaches that nothing lasts, nothing is finished, and nothing is perfect. Accepting this liberates you from the paralysis of perfection. Do not wait for the perfect time. Do not wait for the perfect equipment. Start with the broken oar you have. There is beauty in the rough, the asymmetrical, and the worn. Your scars and failures make your story unique and powerful. Musashi did not care for appearance. He cared for effectiveness. He embraced the rough edges of life to find the truth. When you accept imperfection, you become authentic. People connect with your humanity, not your polished mask of invulnerability. Your failures are the gold that fills your cracks. They make you stronger and more valuable than if you never broke. Better a rough start than a perfect hesitation. Take action today, even if it is messy, especially if it is messy. Finally, to truly master your life, you must learn to walk alone. This is the fourth principle, the solitary path. In his final years, Musashi retreated to a cave to write the Dokkodo, or the way of walking alone. This principle teaches autonomy. It is the ability to stand by your values even when the whole world disagrees with you. Musashi wrote, "Do not seek pleasure for its own sake." He understood that chasing external validation is a trap. We live in an age of constant feedback. We crave likes and approval. We are terrified of being misunderstood or ignored. The solitary path is not about loneliness. It is about solitude. It is finding strength in your own company. He taught us to rely on our own judgment. If you need others to tell you you are right, you are weak. Practicing this means saying no to distractions. It means being okay with being the odd one out to pursue greatness. Great minds are often solitary. To see what others cannot see, you must be willing to go where others won't go. This autonomy builds unshakable confidence. You stop asking, "Am I good enough?" and start asking, "Am I true to myself?" Kaizen gives you the method. Ikigai gives you the direction. Wabi-Sabi gives you the permission. The solitary path gives you strength. Musashi's life was a testament to these truths. He transformed from a violent brute into a philosopher of the highest order. Now the sword is in your hands. The battle is not against others, but against your own laziness and fear. If you found value in this journey, subscribe to Infinite Mind Potential. Join us as we master the mind together. Walk your path, embrace the imperfection, find your purpose, and never stop improving. Thank you for watching Infinite Mind Potential. Let us look deeper into Kaizen. Remember the rain? Each drop is insignificant, yet together they form a river that shapes landscapes. Elite performers obsess over details. They do not practice until they get it right. They practice until they cannot get it wrong. Every repetition strengthens the neural pathways in your brain. You are literally rewiring your mind with every small action you take. Be like water. When you encounter a blockage, do not stop. Find a small way around it. Keep the flow moving. Do not try to learn the whole language in a week. Learn 5 words today. That is the way of Kaizen. Quick fixes are like sandcastles. Kaizen is building a pyramid. It takes time, but it will stand the test of time. A good teacher fixes one thing at a time. Be a good teacher to yourself. Do not criticize everything at once. Health is not built in the gym once a month. It is built by the small choices you make at every meal. Kaizen relies on discipline, not motivation. Discipline is doing the small things even when you do not feel like it. Maintenance is improvement. Keeping your standards high every day prevents the decline that destroys most people's dreams and ambitions. Let us deepen our understanding of Ikigai. It starts with passion. What activity makes you lose track of time completely? Reconnect with your inner child. What did you do before the world told you what you should do for a living? Passion alone is a hobby. To be Ikigai, it must serve others. How can your passion solve a problem for someone? Musashi found that his sword could protect. When he fought for others, his skill found a higher purpose than just ego. We must be practical. Ikigai is also about sustainability. You must survive to keep giving your gift to the world. There is no shame in earning from your passion. Money allows you to reinvest in your craft and expand your impact. Finally, are you good at it? If not, use Kaizen to get good. Passion without skill is just frustration waiting to happen. Musashi trained in summer heat and winter snow. He ensured his skill was absolute, so his Ikigai would never fail him. When these 4 align, you become unstoppable. You wake up excited, you work with joy, you sleep with deep satisfaction. Finding Ikigai is a journey of trial and error. You may have to try many paths before you find the one. Do not be afraid to change direction. Musashi wandered for years. The wandering was part of finding the destination. Let us return to Wabi-Sabi. Look at nature. No tree is perfectly straight. No rock is perfectly round. Yet they are perfect. Wabi-Sabi applies to you. Your wrinkles are lines of laughter. Your scars are medals of survival. Embrace your history. Musashi wore his scars proudly. They were proof that he had risked, fought, and lived to tell the tale. In a world of mass-produced perfection, the handmade and the unique stand out. Your quirks are your greatest assets. Do not let the lack of resources stop you. Use what you have. Constraints breed creativity, just like Musashi's wooden sword. Soul cannot be manufactured. It comes from the cracks, the struggle, and the reality of the human experience. Focus on the essence, not the packaging. Is your work good? Does it help people? That matters more than how it looks. Start messy. The first draft of everything is garbage. You cannot edit a blank page, so put something down. The solitary path requires mental toughness. It means trusting your internal compass when the external world is spinning in chaos. You can walk the solitary path even in a crowd. It is about emotional independence, not physical isolation from society. Musashi turned down riches to maintain his freedom. He knew that some golden cages are still just cages. Are you a puppet of society's expectations? Cut the strings. It is scary to stand alone, but it is the only way to live. It takes courage to speak the truth. But every time you suppress your truth, you kill a part of your spirit. Comparison is the thief of joy. Musashi focused entirely on his own path, never looking sideways at others' success. Disconnect to reconnect with yourself. Your worth is not determined by how you stack up against a curated image. The ultimate goal of the solitary path is Mushin no mind, a state where you act without hesitation or doubt. From the wild youth to the wise sage, Musashi shows us that life is a constant evolution of the self. Build your life on these 4 pillars. They provide the stability you need to weather any storm the world throws at you. You have the potential of a warrior within you. It is dormant, waiting for you to wake it up with discipline. Focus your intent like an arrow. Do not scatter your energy. Aim at one thing and pursue it with everything you have. Musashi said, "From one thing, know 10,000 things." Mastering one habit gives you the blueprint to master your entire life. The discipline you build in the gym transfers to your business. The patience you learn in art transfers to your relationships. You are a universe unto yourself. Explore your own depths. There is more to discover inside you than in the outside world. Time is short. Musashi knew death was always close. This urgency drove him to never waste a single moment. Do not live as if you have 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, be good, be great. Make the choice today. Turn off the distraction. Pick up the sword of your will. Cut through the noise. Let's review. Kaizen, small steps. What is the smallest thing you can do right now to improve your situation? Ikigai, your reason. What sets your soul on fire? If you do not know, your job is to find it. Wabi-Sabi, acceptance. Stop hiding your flaws. Use them. They are the hooks that allow others to hold on to you. The solitary path. Autonomy. Trust yourself. You were born alone, and you will die alone. Own the space in between. Musashi left us the Book of 5 Rings. He did not write it for fame. He wrote it to pass on the way. Wisdom is not ancient. It is eternal. What worked in 1645 works today because human nature has not changed. Your mind has infinite potential. But potential means nothing if it is not realized through action and discipline. The seed we planted at the start of this video can become a mighty tree, but only if you water it. Action is the water. Knowledge without action is dry and dead. You must move. You must do. You must become. Take a pen. Write down one goal, just one. And write down one small step you will take today. Do not overthink. The moment you hesitate, the amygdala wins. Count to 5 and move before your brain stops you. Attack your problems like Musashi attacked his enemies, with speed, precision, and total commitment to the strike. If you want to change the world, start by making your bed. It is the first task of the day. Your small actions have ripples you cannot see. Your improvement inspires your family, which inspires your community. You're not just doing this for you. You're doing it for everyone who looks up to you. Be the example. Don't tell people how to live. Show them. Your life is the only sermon you need to preach. We are passing the torch of Musashi's wisdom to you. Would you let it burn out? Or will you run with it? The sun is setting on this video, but it is rising on your new life. The past is gone. Start now. Step out of the cave of comfort. The world is waiting for the version of you that has mastered these principles. Clench your fist. Feel the strength in your hand. That is your power. You have always had it. Use it. Happiness is not the goal. It is the byproduct of a life lived with purpose and discipline. Walk the path. Like the river flows to the sea, your small daily improvements will eventually lead you to the ocean of greatness. Kaizen, 1%. Do not forget it. It is the secret weapon of the greatest achievers in human history. Ikigai, purpose. Find it. It is the compass that will keep you from getting lost in the storms of life. Wabi-Sabi, authenticity. Embrace it. It is the shield that protects you from the arrows of criticism and perfectionism. The solitary path. Strength. Walk it. It is the price of admission for anyone who wants to be truly free. Watch the master, but do not just watch. Imitate, adapt, and eventually surpass. That is the way of the student. You are the heir to this wisdom. It has traveled 400 years to reach you. Do not let it stop here. The script is finished, but your story is just beginning. What will you write on the blank pages of tomorrow? Walk towards the light of your potential. Leave the shadows of fear and procrastination behind you forever. Wake up. The dream is over. Reality is waiting for you to shape it with your will and your actions. Respect yourself enough to demand the best from yourself. That is the ultimate lesson of the samurai. Absorb these words. Let them become part of your internal monologue. Let them guide your decisions when things get tough. The view from the top is worth the pain of the climb. Keep climbing, one step at a time. Do not stop. Plant your flag. Claim your territory. This is your life. Do not let anyone else live it for you. The blade is sheathed. The lesson is delivered. Now it is up to you to draw your own sword. Listen to your heart. It is the drum that beats the rhythm of your march. March towards your destiny. Infinite mind potential is more than a channel. It is a community of warriors seeking the higher path. You are not alone. There are thousands of others walking this path with you. We are stronger together. If you know someone who is lost, share this video with them. Be the spark that lights their fire. Leave a comment below. Declare your goal. Make it public. When you declare it, you make it real. Musashi is watching. Do not let him down. Do not let yourself down. The standard has been set. Be the candle in the darkness. When the world is chaotic, be the calm, focused light that others look to. Lighting another candle does not dim your own. Share your knowledge. Teach what you learn. That is true mastery. Musashi ended his life not as a killer, but as a teacher. The ultimate warrior fights for peace, not war. May you find the peace of the rice field after the battle. May you find the silence after the noise. Look up at the stars. Realize how small your problems are. Realize how big your potential is. Rest is also a weapon. Sleep well, knowing you did your best today. Recover so you can fight again tomorrow. And when the sun rises, rise with it. Do not hit snooze on your life. Get up and get after it. Your tools are waiting. Your path is waiting. The only thing missing is you. Step into your shoes and go. Musashi walks on. His spirit is immortal because his ideas are immortal. Keep his spirit alive in your actions. Discipline, focus, strength, honor. These are the bricks with which you will build your castle. Lay them with care. I believe in you. You have the capacity for greatness. Do not let doubt steal your future from you. Be like the tree, roots deep in principles, branches flexible in the wind. You will bend, but you will not break. Be like the water, soft yet powerful, yielding yet conquering. Flow through life with grace and power. Be like the fire. Let challenges be the fuel that makes you burn brighter. Do not shrink from the heat. Be like the earth, solid, grounded, humble. Support others and let your foundation be unshakable integrity. Be like the wind, invisible but felt. Let your actions speak so loud that your voice does not need to. And finally, be the void. Empty yourself of ego so that you can be filled with the power of the universe. We have traveled far in these 25 minutes. But the real journey happens when you turn off this video. So I ask you one last time, what is your next step? Do not just think it. Do it. 3, 2, 1. Go. Start your Kaizen. Find your Ikigai. Embrace Wabi-Sabi. Walk your solitary path. The Master trusts you. I trust you. Go out there and make us proud. Your potential is truly infinite. This has been Infinite Mind Potential. Thank you for giving us your time, your most valuable asset. If you want to keep learning, click one of the videos on the screen now. The journey never ends. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell. We have many more lessons to explore together in the future. Musashi is gone, but his spirit lives in you. Carry it well. Use it wisely. Live with honor. Remember, the only limit is your mind. Break the chains. Free your potential. See you in the next video. This story was crafted to inspire you. Take the inspiration and turn it into perspiration. Work hard. There's nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. Everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your path. Let the sun rise on a new version of you. A version that is stronger, wiser, and more disciplined. Infinite Mind Potential. Unlocking the power of the human spirit. One video at a time. One mind at a time. Thank you for watching. Go forth and conquer. This is Infinite Mind Potential. Signing off. Be legendary.